From the foggy shores of Nova Scotia to the bustling streets of Vancouver, from tales whispered in Quebec's oldest taverns to legends of the Yukon's wilderness, Canada is a land replete with mystery and drenched in gravy. Welcome to Poutine and Poltergeists, the podcast that dives deep into Canada's most unnerving tales, a podcast that's deliciously macabre. Whether you're here for the folklore or the fries, we've got a serving ready for you. So grab your fork and your flashlight, and let's unravel the mysteries of the Great White North. Here's today's helping of Poutine and Poltergeists. Welcome to episode 1 of Poutine and Poltergeists. This week we delve into the icy waters of Lake Superior to unravel the mystery of the SS Bannockburn, the vessel that vanished into thin air and is now known as the Flying Dutchman of the Great Lakes. The SS Bannockburn was no ordinary freighter. Built in 1893 in Middleborough, England, and operated by the Montreal Transportation Company, this Canadian-registered steel-hulled giant was a marvel of her time. Yet, even marvels are not immune to the dangers of the unpredictable waters of the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes have always been treacherous, and Lake Superior in particular is known for its sudden, violent storms. Many a vessel has found its final resting place in those icy depths. Before her ultimate disappearance, the Bannockburn had her share of calamities, from striking the wing wall of Lock No. 17 in the Welland Canal to her run-in with the rocks near Snake Island Light. She was no stranger to misfortune, yet she always managed to float again. Some maritime experts state,
"It's not uncommon for ships to have incidents, especially in tricky waters like the Great Lakes. But the Bannockburn seemed to defy odds, always rising from her mishaps, until that fateful day in 1902.
It was a cold November day when Captain George R. Wood set out from Fort William, laden with 85,000 bushnails of wheat, headed for the Georgian Bay. Little did he know that this would be the Bannockburn's final journey. A Canadian historian had this to say,
"Captains at the time were seasoned seafarers, used to the challenges of the lakes. Captain Wood would have set out with caution, especially given the ship's history."
On that November day, in a startling turn of events, the Bannockburn, after being spotted by Captain James McMaw of the upbound Algonquin, vanished minutes later. No distress signals, no cries for help. She just disappeared. Captain McMaw, when asked by reporters, had this to say,
"I spotted her clear as day, sailing almost on course, but moments later when I tried to get another glimpse, she was gone. The foggy weather made it difficult, but a ship like that doesn't just vanish."
As days turned into weeks, hope dwindled. Debris believed to be from the Bannockburn was found near Stannard Rocklight, yet the ship remained elusive. Many theories cropped up, from boiler explosions to dangerous reefs around Caribou Island. Yet the true fate of the Bannockburn remains one of Lake Superior's most enduring mysteries. There's always speculation when a ship disappears, but with no wreckage, no bodies, and only a life preserver as evidence, the Bannockburn's fate remains one of the biggest maritime enigmas. Today, memory of the Bannockburn and her crew is immortalized in a stone tablet in a church in Port Dalhousie, Ontario. A solemn reminder of the unpredictable nature of the Great Lakes and the souls who braved their waters. Local residents have this to say.
Growing up in Port Dalhousie, we always heard the tales of the Bannockburn. It's a part of our history, a chilling tale that reminds us of the dangers of the lakes.
The Bannockburn's disappearance is a haunting tale, a ghost story that lingers in the mists of Lake Superior itself. What happened to the ship and the crew is anyone's guess. As always, dear listeners, tread carefully when navigating the waters of history. For now, this is Poutine and Poltergeist signing off. Until next time, keep your ears open and stay hungry. Now, one question still remains. If this episode was a poutine, what flavor would it be and why? Let us know in the comments.